Hello, everyone. North American tribes, we are here. It is Monday, y'all. Can you believe it? Tomorrow is February. We are going to kick off this new month with a bang, and I have some tips, tricks, and a little something for you guys because I like you. I first of all want to say thanks to Michelle. A huge shout out to Michelle. Guys, let's give Michelle a shout out because she's the best leader in the world. Michelle's always there for us. Yes, hello, Nick Pearson. Hello. So, guys, give a shout out to Michelle because literally without her and like Kelly, the two of them, like none of us would be here. So they crush it. They're amazing. Hi, Jessica. Holla. Look at everybody here. I love that you're all here. I love my Mermicorn representation. Hi, family. Shannon's here. Teresa Scotton is here. Hi, sending you love, my friend. Heather is here. Michelle got a shout out. She's thrilled. She's thrilled for the night. You guys, so settle in. We have some really exciting things I want to go through. I don't want to take too much of your time. We know that I talk a lot, so I'll try and be quick. But I have a lot that I want to share with you guys because I'm really passionate, I found, about partying virtually. Like I get very passionate about it. I get very like, I don't know, emblazoned. I get really intense. Yes, Chatty Kathy, how dare you, whoever that was. Probably someone from my team. Kelly's here. Bonner, everyone loves you. I love you, Heather. So you guys, there's like 31 of us here. We're gonna go ahead and get started. I automatically record these, I believe, on StreamYard. So we'll make sure that it's like still available, and I'll get a link if people want to look at this later, if you have people on your team. I do have some really exciting stuff to show you that I've been working on this week. My team doesn't even know what I've been up to. Michelle does a little bit. I've been a chicken without a head. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I just put together, sorry that it's a little sloppy compared to what I normally like to do. Oh my God, Carrie Straub's not getting any video. Lynette. It's Lynette. Hi, Lynette. Carrie, refresh, my friend. So I'm going to share my screen and you guys can see I made a little PowerPoint. She made a slideshow for tonight just now. So let's go to the top. It's me. You know what I hate though is that I can't like see you guys while I'm doing this because I want to be able to see your comments and I can't. Here we go. Good grief. Can you guys see that when I open that? Just tell me. Was that visible for you as I go ahead and share it? I want to be able to pop it out and share it with you guys. So here we go. Let's just standard. We're just going to show it. I'm just going to show it. All right. And I want to be able to, okay, visible. Thank you, Marjan. Visible. So I'm going to just open it up in front here so that I can see you guys still. I think that works just fine. Cool. So as long as you can see the slideshow, we're going to talk. I just want to keep these notes up so that I don't get off course as I am apt to do. So everyone can see me, everyone can hear me, everyone can see my little graphic. Yes. Okay. Cool. That works. It works. I just want to be able to see you guys and it won't let me do that otherwise. So, okay, guys, we're just going to launch right in. I am going to share with you my top tips for successful virtual partying. My team is very spoiled and they know that, and they have a lot of this, but some of this may be new to them. So gird your loins, y'all. Okay, get out of your warm market ASAP. My team knows this because I scream at them. If you guys literally don't even know what a warm market is, don't worry. 9 months ago, I didn't know what a warm market was. So a warm market is, we all like use this lingo now and everyone just assumes that everyone knows, but not everyone knows. Your warm market is like your friends and your family and your buddies. And what happens in direct sales is that you start to bother them, which is not cute and it's not what we want and it's not what we're going for. So, what I mean by get out of your warm market ASAP means leave your family and friends alone as soon as possible. Great that they support you in your launch of your business, but let's not have mom have a party for you every 3 months. That's what I'm talking about. And here's a little tip about how to do that. All right. When starting, first of all, do not recruit your family. Now, you can do that later on. If mom's like a junkie for the body shop and you've got a good following, a good audience, you can bring her in. This may be controversial. I may be making people angry right now, but I'm just being honest. I am nothing if not forthcoming. So, what you want to do is you want to throw parties for that warm market, and then you want to get out of there. And the way to do that is by, and I say this so much that if I had a nickel, I would own the bank. After you throw a party for those people in your warm market, your besties, your family, your aunt, your cousin, whatever, get out of there by booking a party from those parties. Chances are you're not super close with your cousin's friends. Booking a party from that immediately gets you out of that audience into a whole other realm, a whole other group. Right. People can take your advice or not. That's right, Lynette. I love you. So get out of there as fast as possible and circle back. So say your launch party didn't go well, right? Or it went fine, but you didn't book a party from that party. Look at the audience in there and see who you could host for during this double rewards time. We have double host rewards. They can make so much money, you guys, by doing nothing. Like, they can have so much free product. It's like you're throwing a $200 gift card at them, and your job is to get them to $500 in sales, which you all will be able to do by the end of tonight. All right. But you want to throw them a party and then get to the next person. Hi, Facebook user. Hi, period. I love it. So circle back. If it didn't go too well, if you threw a party for your cousin or your sister or your bestie, go back and check out that party list again. Friend all of those people in there. Invite them to your VIP page. Chances are most of them will accept. And then message them and say, hey, thanks for joining my VIP page. We're doing double host rewards. Would love to host for you, right? We're going to get into turning no's into yeses momentarily. Michelle said that's a huge pain point for everybody. Shoot me a little comment in the chat and let me know if it's a pain point for you to book parties. I bet I know the answer. All right. So I'm so mad that you were late. I don't know who you are, and I'm always late, so please don't ever apologize to me for being late. Throw them parties and then book parties from those parties and get out of your inner circle. That's exactly what I do. Booking parties is tough, big pain point. We're going to talk about it. Let's move on. All right. My window's open, by the way, because it's actually really nice here. Sorry. It's the first night. It's really nice here in Florida. Susie's looking out the window. So if you hear kids screaming, nothing bad is happening. They're playing outside. I was like, I should shut the window, but I didn't. So now, second top tip from T, training with T. Use your VIP group like it's your job. Like your job depends on it, because it actually does. All right. Yeah, sorry that it's nice out. Make sure that you have a VIP group on Facebook. If you were in the consultant, sorry, my chair is squeaky. If you were in the consultant training virtual retreat a couple weeks ago, I talked about this. If you do not have a Facebook VIP group, you need to go make one right now. You can like keep listening to me, but like go make one right now while you're listening to me. It's so important that I can't even stress it enough. My VIP group went from 200 people as of last fall, and I now have 850 people in my VIP group. And that is solely from booking parties from parties, you guys. Virtual parties. I have not done a real life event ever in this business. And I went from 1 to a team of 160. And I went from 20 people in my VIP page, my warm market, very small actually, to 850 people. I'm telling you how to do this tonight, so please pay attention. And if you do not want to, that's fine. Just like Lynette said, you can take it or leave it, but I'm giving it, so I hope you take it. All right, go through your order history and past events and add those customers to your VIP page. I'm going to post this little Canva as well for you guys, so you know if I'm going too fast, you'll have access to this. All right, go through your order history and past events. Like I said, your cousin's party that you didn't book a party from. Add those customers to your VIP page. Use that invite button in your VIP page. You know the little plus invite button? I hope you all know. Otherwise, we're going to have a 101 together, you and I. All right. But go through and just every week, hit the plus invite button and add 20 people. I dare you. I dare you to do that. This is your action, one of your many actionable steps tonight. I dare you. Also, something really interesting is as you friend people on Facebook, the people who are not in your VIP page, who are new friends to you, are going to automatically, maybe you didn't know this, are going to automatically be at the top of that invite thing. So when you hit plus invite, the newer people that are new friends to you on Facebook are going to be in that top 20 to 30 people when you scroll down. So if you got a new name in there and you're like, who is this? Add them to your VIP page. They're probably going to accept, and it's probably from a party. All right. Or some event, or you met them at a craft fair, right? This is so important. I keep saying right. Sorry. So invite 20 new people to join your group every week. That's what I do. I go through and I know invite. I'm like, who are these people? I'm going to invite them. They're probably customers and waiting. So next, make sure you post a variety of content. I love the community fair trade stuff, you guys, but your guests probably are not super pumped about it. It's nice once a week. A funny game is nice every couple of days. A sales post is great every couple of days. But if you are just doing one thing the whole time, nobody cares. Nobody's going to stick around. Nobody's going to listen. All right. You want to post a variety of content. We have that beautiful Body Shop social. I am unsure if it's working. I think that's working right now. I've seen people posting with it. So use it. And also on SynShare from me, I have a ton of content. We have a ton of games. My team has collected a ton of random things you can share. There's tons of material. It's back up and it's working, and we love that. So you just pick a game a day or a sales post. Pick one of those things. Sales post, an Anita quote, stuff that's on sale, upcoming things, double host rewards. Do one post a day. Don't do 10 posts a day. Please don't do 10 posts a day. And also don't use automated content and not put a description above it. I see people being like, just sharing a graphic with no description. Always put a description above what you're going to share. People don't know at a glance. People don't read. They just want to see something quick. Put a little description. Yeah, game, silly, random things. Lynette Nichols crushes her VIP page like nobody I've ever seen. She goes live every week. She does a giveaway every week. Tanya as well. They do little gift card giveaways or product giveaways, and you don't have to hemorrhage dollars to have a successful VIP. I throw a stupid game in like every week, and timing is everything with this. Everything. And here's how to maximize your interaction. My chair is so squeaky. I am so sorry. WD-40, where are you? So yeah, going live is where it's at. That's going to get people drawn to your VIP page. Now they have to already be a member, but we love that. We love lives for that. I'm going to get to that in a moment. What you want to do, what I do, you don't have to do it, is you want to hit them with a fun post. And don't just post it and walk away. And this goes for your parties too. You have to post and stick around, baby. Check back in through the day. You have to interact with these people. If they post and it's white noise, they're not going to keep posting. But if they post and you respond, that engagement goes up. Tracy, we got to start engaging, honey. We got to put some silly games in there for you, girlfriend. And we got to interact our booties off with anyone who comments. Any comment on anything. I love everyone's comment. I reply to everyone individually. I say something stupid or something that they think is funny. I don't know how they think I'm funny, but some of them do. God bless. And you got to stick around, in those engagement posts, like a silly game, right? So I posted a silly game the other day. People started commenting. I responded to them. That's going to start popping to the top of the Facebook algorithm. That's going to start popping to the top of people's news feeds. Everyone's going, what's going on in that group? What's that? There's craziness happening. 50 people have commented on that. They go, they check it out. Everybody starts to respond. You get a lot of hits on your Facebook group. The algorithm jumps. You get a lot of interaction. Yeah. So change your games, Melissa. Maybe incorporate a few other things. Alive, so-and-so, right? Games go well if they're good games, all right? So change up the kind of game. See what does work. Go live, okay? But the reason things might not be going well is because you guys got to hop in there and interact, or your audience is just really, really tiny. Yes, Stacy, great question. My VIP group is set to private. Yeah, it's set to private and is members only. All right. So after you pump people up and you get a lot of interaction, that's when you hit them with the sale post. That's when you hit them with the strawberry heart. That's when you hit them with tomorrow, 20% off all gifts, most gifts, 20% off some gifts. Let me qualify that statement. All right. So that's when you hit them with that. And then they go, oh, dang, it's Valentine's Day. I want that strawberry heart. And you go, I got you, girl. All right. Sir, they, anyone, I got you all. We're good. We love you all. So here's the link and they're going to order because they were already in there playing a game. It's all about timing. Increase the participation prior to releasing pertinent information. That rhymed, and that's our slogan now. Increase participation before you hit them with important information. I'm workshopping that. Okay, so next, action steps for your VIP page. I just said this. Schedule 1 engagement post per day for 7 days for your VIP group. These posts can be games, this or that. Melissa, try a this or that. People love this or that. In my cinch share, we have a bunch of this or that's with the product. You know who else has them? Lynette. You can Venmo her and she'll give you some. She's got some good this or that's. So that's a great idea. Using 2 of your favorite Body Shop products going head to head. That was what a this or that is. So this or that post, if you don't know, is you say, would you like this or would you like that? Body butter versus body yogurt. And then everyone votes, right? You could give one away as an award. You could really up the ante here if people participate. Also, you guys, this Melissa's comment made me think of this. If your group is dead, first of all, you need to invite more people. Second of all, you need to go live. Third, do a notifications challenge in a big way. Give a couple of prizes, not just one. Give like a runner-up. Give a few prizes. Pick it from stuff you already have, or offer them $5 off to shop, and you can invoice them for $5 less than their order, right? Whatever it is. For turning their notifications set to all in their VIP group, in your VIP group. I do this every single month at some point. At the beginning or the end of the month, I post, turn your notifications on, post a screenshot that your notifications in this group are set to all. That is how you know they've done it. I do this in my parties too. This is sneaky information. In my parties, I say notifications set to all. Post a screenshot below. That's how you know they did it. Now, they could go and turn it off right after, but chances are they probably won't. And then they're going to get all the notifications for your VIP group, or they're going to get all the notifications for the party. Always do a notifications challenge if things are looking bleak in the party or in your VIP page. That is something I should have written there, but I didn't, but now you know. All right. So your Facebook group, I say, needs to be a place where people come to retreat from the negativity of social media. Everyone is doom scrolling. They have bad news and sad things. And you want to be fun. You want it to be a place, a little retreat center, a little respite, a little like really silly, fun place where people go to feel happy and they feel empowered and uplifted. That's what we're doing. Okay. Or find your voice. You know, what speaks to you, just make sure it's not like Eeyore. If that speaks to you, maybe, tone it down. So it should not feel like a place to be lectured or sold to. All right. Top tips for successful virtual parties. Number 3, engage in your stories and go live everywhere. I know that some of you are so afraid of going live. I'm going to be doing a going live masterclass that'll be available on a YouTube with a checklist for going live. I am working on that. We love Eeyore. We do. We accept him how he is. He just might not be the best salesman. So we can be Eeyore behind the scenes. So engage in your stories and go live. What I mean by engaging in your stories is timing is everything. Like I said, engagement posts first and then hit them with the sales. Go live everywhere, meaning on your, thank you, Michelle, never stop lying to me, on your Instagram and your Facebook. You can connect those two accounts. I never post twice anywhere. You want to just post once in one place and it's going to go to both places. So if you haven't connected your Instagram, and since if you don't have an Instagram, set one up and connect it, get a little following there. My Instagram following is tiny, but I will tell you the audience who sees a story is completely different from the people who see your news feed. It's completely different from the people in your VIP group. You're hitting 3 different audiences. There's a certain breed of people that watches stories, and there's a different sect that does the news feed, and there's another group that loves VIP pages. Okay, so you want to hit all these different little avenues in the virtual world to maximize your visibility. This is what it's all about. Okay, using stickers and the poll function. Kelly Legarettas crushes it at everything, but at stories. And Heather Nicely on my team also crushes stories. She peppers in her life, like they're baking or the kids do something funny, and then she's like, strawberry heart, and you're like, whoa, I didn't even know. And then she's like, I need this, and you hit the poll, and then she sells them. She's a master. So use that, and the more stickers and poll functions and doodads and music and stuff, the more visibility Facebook's going to give it. For some reason, Facebook really loves when you use their stuff. So go from Facebook first. I also recommend not SendShare first, because from SendShare to Facebook, some of those features disappear. But if you hit them with that Facebook first, it's going to go to both places with the cute little stickers and the stuff. So that's just a little aside. You want to, I said this, reach out in your stories VIP page, personal page, and in DMs to book virtual parties. We're getting into the scary part. Okay, everybody's afraid of the no. All right, and I'm going to show you what I just did to turn 2 no's into yeses. I'm going to let you into a little bit of what and listen, this is not maybe going to work for everyone. You might feel uncomfortable. You might feel like I'm bothering people, right? I look at it always as you are just showing them what is available to them. They do not have to take, but you are the gold, they are the prospector, and you got to shine a little bit. All right. You got to let them know you're there. And then if they still say no, totally fine. But here's how to turn your immediate no into a yes. No's happen for booking a party, recruiting a consultant, whatever you're doing, making a sale. No's happen because people are afraid. You have to know this. People are afraid. They don't even know what they're afraid of, but they're scared. And this is just humans, okay? Just know this. They're scared of the unknown. We all are. And here is what will happen. Hey, do you want to have a party? No, not at this time. You could run away or you could not, and I don't. And I say, well, why not? What's your fear? And then they don't know. They're like, what? And they respond 9 times out of 10. And you go, what are you worried about? And usually I say, are you afraid it won't do well? And usually they say, yeah, I don't want it to be bad. And I say, you know what? It doesn't matter to me if your party does well or not. And they're like, well, I want it to be good for you. And then you realize they're worried about you. And they think, well, it's going to be crap. Linda's party was amazing. My party won't be. That's it. People compare themselves constantly. They are afraid it won't do well. And it's generally for you. You got to reassure them. You say, you know what? I don't care if it does well. I'm going to give you a body butter just for trying. That's what I do. That's how I have 3 to 6 parties every single week forever. Okay? This is what I do. And maybe it's shady, but I don't think so. I think we're just talking to humans who are nervous, and that's totally acceptable. Our job is to ease their fears. Our job is to make the party fun. Our job is to get them free stuff. It's a great job, and they get to have fun. All right. Here are the top reasons why people don't want to have a party. And I'm going to tell you a couple of things that I do to, oh, there's 42 of you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. I was like, there's going to be 5 of us and it'll be all my team. Thanks for listening. My husband sure wouldn't. He'd be like, oh, why are people listening to you? So do not fear the no. Know that no does not necessarily mean no. After being rejected for booking a party, ask why not. The top reasons people don't want to have a party are they are afraid it will not do well for you. They think it will be too time consuming for them. It is our job to make sure it is not time consuming for them. If it is, you are not partying right. You need to get my party training. You need to do what we're doing because it should not be work for the host. It should not be work, and it shouldn't even be work for you, but we're getting there. They don't want to bother their friends. Okay? Again, you need to reiterate what I just told you and say, well, we're not bothering them. We're just letting them know what's available. That they're going to get $5 off when they shop with you for turning their notifications on. That I'm going to give away body butters to everybody. Whatever it is, okay? You want to reassure them that their friends can participate whether if they want to or not. They don't have to, but we're just letting them know. We're just giving them the option. We're just bringing the body shop from the 90s into their house while they lay on the couch and doom scroll. We're going to bring them a little sunshine, right? So then they are afraid it will not do well for them. This is where you sweeten the deal, okay? What I say, they're like, oh, well, I don't have any friends. I don't think it'll do well. And I go, you know what? Don't worry about it. I want to try for you because I think you deserve it. And I'm going to give you a body butter just for trying. And it's going to go to you the week of your party. What scent do you want? Let me know what week you want. What's most peaceful for you? And then they go, well, how about March 1st? And I go, great, let's do it. What body butter do you want? And they go, oh, I don't know. What do you think? Avocado, right? That's it. That usually gets it. That's all it takes. It just takes going one step further than the step you have currently taken and putting yourself in their shoes. Why wouldn't you want to throw a party? Because you know we've all said no to people. Why? Ask yourself what happened in your head that you were like, right? And we want to make sure that you know how to have one and have a good one. We want your party to be of quality. We want it to be entertaining. We want it to be fun and engaging. That's your job. That's where my trainings is going to come into play. We're going to make sure that the party you give is good and that the people who attend think it's great, and then more people want to have it. If you're coming up short every time, you do have to also look at yourself and say, are my parties as good as they could be? Yes, no. Maybe I'm just scared of them saying no. Maybe I need to persist a little bit more. All right. These are the reasons. A lot of people don't think about this stuff. All right. And a lot of times they say they want to try the product first, which leads me to my little conversation that I just had with Tara. Let's see if I can pull it up. Can't wait for my products, she says. Let's see if I can open this. Can I make it big? All right. Well, here we go. So Tara told me no thrice. Tara said no 3 times. We chatted about her order. And then in the party, even the host said, hey, Tara, you should host a party. All right. And Tara said, no. I want to try the product first. So I waited for 3 days. And then tonight, just as a test, actually, for this group, I went, let me just see. I'm going to stop sharing and just tell you guys, and I'll read this off. I was like, let's just see if Tara wants to throw a party if I put it this way. And I said, hey, Queen, and that's just my lingo. Use the person's name. I've already called. We were already chatting, so it's not like I'm hey girling her in a brand new DM. Don't do that. All right. But I said, hey, Queen, I got a bargain for you. And I said, nobody's taken this grand prize. And I know you said you wanted to try the products first, but what if we tentatively schedule you for the last week in February? Then you can try all of your stuff and you're going to get a body butter for free just for signing up. And that will give you time to try the products. And if you hate it, the products, you can cancel on me. No harm, no foul. And she said, Immediately, hey, okay, great. That sounds like a great plan. After saying no 3 times, she said, great, I love it. And I said, is the final week of February peaceful for you? And she said, that's awesome. I said, great. And then she said, I'm so excited to try my products. Right? Guys, she said no to me 3 times. And she said, I want to try the products first. And I said, listen, let's book the party far out. And if you decide everything you got, she's not going to hate it. We all know she's going to love that peel. Right? I said, if you hate it, you can cancel on me. I'm not going to be mad about it. That's it. That's all it took. And now I got my 4th party for the last week of February because I was like, I usually like to have 4 and I don't have 4. So had to boost it up there a little bit. So maybe that's helpful to you. Maybe it's not. But let's continue on here with, where did it go? With the there it is. Cool. Sharing. Great. Now, Kelly said, amazing. I don't know if it is. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't, right? But I thought it was pretty great. I also had another one who said, I don't think my friends will, her name is Rebecca, and she booked. And she said, this was the other day, and she said, I don't know that my friends will want to have it. I don't want it to do poorly. And I just gave her the reassurance, and I said, hey, if it does poorly, it doesn't matter. You get a body butter, and we have a good time. We're just going to have a good time. There's no pressure. I don't need your party to do well, so don't worry about me. And it's my job to make sure that we get you something. So you're at least going to get a body butter. Where's the harm? And she went, you know what? Okay. That's it. Okay. So try some new angles with this. It's not malicious. You're getting them free stuff. And you have fun in a little space. You have fun in a little virtual space. I don't believe these, boss babe garbage where they say virtual parties are dead. I just think that they gave up on working them well. I give them a regular size body butter because it's a tax write-off for me. It's a write-off. I got product to give, right? I give them a body butter. It's regular $22. What is that for us? If you're getting 20 to 29 to 30% commission off of it, what, $15 for every host as a thank you? And I just have it sent to them. I don't even send it myself. I just order it from the website under their party so they get some credit, and off it goes. The first order of their party. So as long as they have 20 people in there, but that's part of my... Michelle Yagadish, can you accept Antoinette into the NATO group, please, so that she can see this training? Shannon, thank you. I hope that was helpful. So what to do? What did I say? Oh, what not to do. Here's where we are. What not to do. She got it. She got it. All right, what not to do. Do not constantly post only one type of post in your VIP group. And do not, guys, do not reply to yourself in the comments. I'm screaming. Like I have to bring myself to the foreground. Do not reply to yourself in the comments. It's so sad. It just looks so sad. Now, I'm not talking about post my party where you have to comment with additional links, which is, I don't like that. But if you have to put more information below, obviously. But I'm saying don't comment on the product to yourself in a party or in your VIP page and be like, wow, that looks great. Come on. We can do better. Just please don't. That's just it. Anyone looking at that is going, wow, really? We have a do instead, but just don't do that. Okay. Also, I'm not going to share the screen right now. Somebody said guilty. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Okay. Don't use likes. And this is a little top tip. This is in my training suite. Don't use likes on posts. Don't like posts. Love posts. Make sure your host loves posts. Loves, not likes. Likes do nothing for the Facebook algorithm. Loves make a huge impact in their visibility and boosting it being seen on the news feeds of people. So stop right now liking posts. I may sound very firm, and it's not an attack on you if you've been doing this, because I was also doing all of this, and I have learned, and I why I'm sharing. So it's not a personal attack. If you do all this, it's fine. But let's change it up, right? We're all here because some of the stuff we're doing wasn't working. Okay, so do not, if you know what I'm talking about, this is a little advanced. If you know what I'm talking about in terms of posting from a business page into a party on your behalf using a third-party platform, if your mind just was like, what did she say? It was another language. Yes. And we'll get into that in my training suite. Yes, I will answer that, Sarah. Do not interact in a business as a business page. Always toggle off and interact as yourself. I have videos on this in my training course, everything. But do not interact as a business page. There have been studies done that show interacting as a business page tanks your participation and interaction in your VIP group and in your parties. Do not interact as a business page. So like when you see like Linda's like pampered chef cooking with Linda, like respond to you in a party, like how does that make you feel? Right? But if you see Teresa responded to you, it's a little more hands-on, right? Yes, we want to spread the love. Always love, never likes. Never likes. So do not interact as a business page. That's an algorithm rule as well. Do not go live like you're in the Blair Witch Project or without a description header or without tagging people. I will be doing a live masterclass that will be available, but just to touch on this, when you go live, don't just like jump on and go live. You need to put a header, because people are just going to jump on by if it's you like on your phone, like going all around looking at them from up your nostrils in a dark room without a heading. Like nobody wants that. I have no idea how to do any of that. Stick around, baby, because I'm going to teach you. All right. So always put a header at the top, and you can add that in after. You can just edit the post and add it in after, but it's good to put it in. Boop, boop, boop. You say, I'm going live with the Himalayan charcoal mask, and then you hit live, and that'll be at the top. Laura Rowe, I got you covered. I'm going to give you a masterclass on everything, baby. All right. So that's just a thing. Okay. And then when you go live, a little blue person pops up for about 5 seconds. Tap the blue person and tag people. Oh, please. And tag that way. Don't tag after, don't tag before. When you tag during the live, it pops up everywhere. You know how that annoying thing comes to the top and it's like, so-and-so went live. And you're like, go away. That's you. When you hit that blue person and you tag everybody that you've gone live with the little blue person, it is a little weird because you're like, hey, everyone, I'm live. Hey, welcome. And like, yeah, they hear it, but it's 2 seconds. Everyone can deal with it, right? Tag everybody in the live as you begin the live. It takes a few seconds for everyone to catch on and get in there anyway. So do that, because that's how it pops up for everybody. Okay. Another little top tip. I've gone rogue. I'm giving away too much of my trade secrets. Heather on my team was like, what are you doing? I don't know. She said, you're telling everyone everything. Yeah, just try it out. Just try a live in a private group with no one in there, or like a couple of your team, and then just try tagging them. And there will be a live training available to you that I'm going to make in the next 2 weeks that you can have. Do not use Facebook Scheduler to schedule your parties. Time is the only commodity we do not get more of, and using Facebook Scheduler to schedule your parties is the perfect way to waste all of your precious time. And time is also money, and you are wasting your money using Facebook Scheduler to schedule, or scheduling one post at a time. I can't stress this enough. You are not making enough money at this job yet. I can tell you, because I'm not making enough money at this job yet, and I'm doing okay, that we should not be using that to schedule our parties or our posts or anything. And this is where I'm extremely passionate, and I may feel like I'm yelling, but I'm just trying to drive it home. Don't, for your sake, don't. These are not PJs. It's It's an Aristocats shirt, but thanks for noticing. It does look like PJs, doesn't it? Looks like I rolled in for you guys in pajamas. I got out of my pajamas for this. How dare you? Not wrong though. From my Aristocat PJs to my Aristocat day clothes. Okay, so do not host for a host who has partied with you in the last 6 months. What a terrible plan. Do you know why? Anyone? Comment below. Do you know why it would be a bad idea for someone who just hosted with you within the last 6 months to host with you again? Anyone? Michelle, thanks for egging me on. No, why? Because you're tapping that market again. You've already did that market, honey. Yes, Nick Pearson, that's my baby. Yes, my team knows because I yell and they know, and they're just great. So yeah, oversaturation. Yes, team. You've already tried that market. Get out of there. You could go search for the people who rejected you before and try these new turning no into yes gigs with them. The people who said no to you, go back and try them again and tell them about your double rewards and tell them not to be afraid and that you're going to give them a body butter. I bet you're going to get some parties tonight, y'all. So, okay. That's yes. Yeah. Michelle does a party for a host every quarter, right? So I do it every 9 months. I'll go back 9 to 12 months, but I will not go back less than 6 months. It's just too soon. They've just shopped with you. They don't even need a refill. You guys, that lip and cheek stain lasts you for 18 months. They don't need a refill. And maybe they want to try some new stuff, but they don't need a refill. Okay. So let me share my screen again because we have what to do instead. Okay. Yeah. They've got to have the chance to have a baby before the party again. I'm screaming. Yes, that's it. That's why. So they can have their child and then party again and get the Ethiopian green coffee cream. What about the excuse, I have no time? They need no time. Here's a great thing. I have no time. I love that. Girl, none of us have time. Here's the thing about I have no time. If they were participating in the last party, all they do is that again. And that is what you tell them. You say, guess what? All you have to do is this. What you just did. Because she's got time. She just wasted 4 hours scrolling Facebook. She's got time. She's talking to you right now. She's got time. They've got time. We do the work. They get the benefits. They have fun. All she's got to do is interact just as well as she did. And I often bring that up and I say, hey, you were such a good guest. You literally did everything the host should have been doing or was doing. You should have a party so that you get the benefits for doing exactly what you did this week. How does it sound? Usually they'll say yes. Okay. So that excuse is just that, an excuse. All right. And if they have no time, really, they got a big project coming up. If they're in grad school, if they just had a baby, tell them ask them one time. They will have time. Summer break. When will they have time? Schedule it for then. I don't usually schedule a party more than 3 months out though, because they forget. And then you circle back with them. They go, I can't do it now. I do 2 months at a clip. I fill 2 months at a clip with 4 to 6 parties every week. And then I move forward. Right now I'm filling March. All right. So that's just an example. Okay. What to do instead? Hopefully you can see this. Let me know if you can see this. I'm going to truck right along because we're almost to the good stuff. I mean, this is good stuff, but do post lots of different content. Wait, yes. Is this right? Yes. Yes. Do post one post a day and interact under each one when people comment. Different people respond to different things. Do tag a host or your top participants in your VIP page in the comments. Okay, so if this is in lieu of if nobody is commenting, do not comment to yourself because it's very sad. It makes me sad because you do have friends and you're better than that. Do tag people in it. And what I do is I'll say, hey, I got this lady Nancy and this lady Sharon and another lady Candace. They're like my top participating. They're like lurking Facebook, waiting for a post to pop up, right? I'll tag them in a VIP and I'll say, Candace, I can't wait to hear your answer to this. Or Nancy, what does your predictive text say? This is going to be hilarious, right? I say that. That's conversational. You're tagging people, which is going to pull engagement towards that post. Don't respond to yourself. You're just in a cycle of sadness. Don't do that. Michelle, it's true. So do tag people in the comments. In lieu of talking to yourself, make it productive. Tag some people and make it cute and conversational. But be yourself. Don't try to be me. That's not going to get you anywhere. Be you and be like, oh my gosh, it'd be hilarious. My friend Melissa would be so funny. I bet she'd have a hilarious answer to this question. Melissa, what is your answer to this silly game? They're going to respond, right? Do interact as you. Make sure that you're interacting as you. You can also use GIFs in the comments. That really bumps Facebook algorithm a lot. Use GIFs. If you don't know what that is, we need to talk. Do use a third. Thanks, Janine. Do use a third party. Wow. Let me try and say this. Do use a third-party posting platform to schedule, love you, Nick, to schedule your content, because time is the only commodity we do not get more of. Do reach out to hosts who have partied with you at least 9 to 12 months ago to party again if it's been that long. Now, people ask me all the time, why, in terms of third-party posting platforms, why SendShare versus Post My Party? I just got 3 messages on that in the last 24 hours. Why do I choose one over the other? Both platforms are great. Both platforms are going to be accessible to you in my training suite that I'm showing you guys here shortly. Both platforms are pretty easy to use. I use SendShare because SendShare also has an app. SendShare also has video uploading capabilities, like that great Body Shop recruiting video of all the people dancing around together and being friendly and putting on lotion. That can be uploaded with SendShare. That cannot be uploaded with Post My Party because you need a URL. Yeah, SendShare has an app. I respect Post My Party, but SendShare, you can also upload video. SendShare also allows for more find and replace options than just host link text. You can do anything within bracketed text to find and replace. Like for my team, we have enrollment and we have party link, and they're just easier to follow if you have a whole team using the whole platform. SendShare also has a massive free content library. Post My Party does not. SendShare has so many free games, so much free graphics. SendShare is also directly connected to Canva. You can open Canva in SendShare and use it. That's it. That's my speech on SendShare. It's just a little better. So that's why Michelle asked me that the other day, and then 2 other people. Michelle was like, "Why SendShare? Everyone's using Post My Party." I get it. I respect that. Canva is the best. Okay, so here's how I became Double Ruby in a year, and my team makes at least 50 grand a month with just Facebook parties. So you guys, my team, we don't carry inventory. We don't do physical events unless the spirit really moves someone to do a Christmas craft fair. We don't do even Zoom parties. We did our first one for fun because we wanted to change it up. Nick's going to do his first one, right? We use a system on SendShare that I created with the help of Bonner pretty much. And they copy the entire party in one fell swoop. They paste it. We do it to a set timeline that I created. We do it every single week. The party runs Wednesday through Friday. We onboard people into the party group Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Order day is Saturday, Sunday. We lock it up. We move on. We do this, on average 2 to 6 times each, depending on your ability to load up parties and your desire. Honestly, it comes down to desire. I have hosts, consultants who just want to do 1 party a week. And I have consultants who want to do 5 or 6. Stack them high, stack them wide, make the money. Okay. We have a system, a series of processes. You would love to see that, wouldn't you? Well, guess what, baby? You're gonna. We have a system, a series of steps and processes. We execute our parties exactly the same way every time. We barely change content. We change games. We change lives. We keep it fresh for ourselves. We change out sales, of course. We tell the people what's new. But we do the same thing, and people go, "Do you blow your wad? Do you show everybody everything?" We give a little snippet of all the product. We give kind of the categories to them so they know. And we are constantly fixing what is not working. I fix everything for the team. If a post comes up empty, I have the workarounds for that. If your posts are coming up empty, I know how to fix it. If your posts are coming up without the graphics, we know how to fix it. If you cannot find the frickin' sale tile for the week, I already put it into SendShare for you. I'm also going to put it into Post My Party. We do not have this capability. I asked permission from Bridget and corporate to share this because we don't have this. This is what the hope is, that we were hoping to have, eventually we probably will have with Body Shop Learning or Body Shop Social, excuse me, but we don't right now. So I created it myself and I have it available to you. And I want to know also some of your pain points. So while I go to this next section, comment below. Let me know some of your pain points with the actual structure of finding information and posting stuff for parties. Whoever said I'm a magical genius, thanks. I just really am addicted to efficiency and working smarter, not harder. So you guys can be, and you should be making $400 a week in commission and virtual parties. And if you guys are not, you need this. You need to change up your game. You need to take advantage of what I'm giving you. You just need this because, again, like I said, we are not getting paid enough to waste our time and energy and effort. Okay. You need to be doing these things, and I've done them for you, and we suffered and we cried and we didn't know how to work anything, and we didn't know how SendShare worked, and we didn't know what to do, and we created it, and it's all in one place. Sometimes engagement. We have engagement posts, getting bookings from the parties. I have more training videos on the things I've told you, and there are going to be more coming. You can do all of this with our system. If you're doing 2 parties a week, both parties should be pulling $350 to $750 in sales. I never have a party. It's rare. It's so rare that myself and my team who actually implement this, I will tell you that my team does not all listen to me. We are all people. We can make our own decisions, right? But everyone who's implementing what I have set up is pulling easily $350 to $750 every party, every time. This is not rocket science. This is just organization and consistency. It's hard to come up with content, Shannon. You don't have to, because we have it. We have the content. We're constantly updating it. I'm giving new content tomorrow. All the gift set announcement post will be going up in the SendShare, and then in Post My Party, which we're just starting to bring on for people to just add into it. It's going to be a part of the party. The automated party is going to have the new sales in it, and it also has the bundles that are on sale through the 10th. It has everything, and then those things just magically disappear, and then you get the new stuff in there, and you don't have to do it. I'm basically your personal assistant. I'm doing this for you. Stephanie, great question. I answer that in this training. I answer that in the training suite I am going to show you. So on trainingwithtw.com, I just made this website this week. My team does not know that I did this. I have 16 or more, I think I have 20 training videos on partying. You're going to have access to everything, our entire SendShare collection, all of my training videos, a master checklist, a party planning checklist, a party timeline for exactly what posts should go up when, all of the live tips and tricks when we go live, why we go live at that time, what you should do in that live, and troubleshooting. We're going to have a live masterclass add-on as well. I have started a Facebook mastermind group as well. You will also have the complete party template and SendShare and Post My Parties, and more varieties of parties coming up. Plus, anytime something goes wonky, we are going to be the ones to fix it. We are going to do all the workarounds for when posts come up empty. When entire parties are all set and ready to batch post, we'll do all the correcting and troubleshooting. We'll update the sales posts so no one has to search and create and fix. All right. So you don't need to go anywhere else. We've got it all here. We're going to do it in Post My Party and SendShare for whatever platform you want. And I am your IT guy too. Yeah. You don't need to go anywhere else for content. We've got it, and we're going to add new content all the time. All right. You're going to have access to everything, including this Facebook mastermind where we can help you answer questions. You can also schedule a one-on-one with me at any point. Okay, so now I'm going to show you. Here we go. This is what you will have: unlimited access to complete party training video tutorials. You're going to receive step-by-step instructions on how to set up, throw, and close out the best Facebook virtual party every time. You will have access to our master checklist. You will have a party planning timeline, know what to post when to maximize your party's visibility and interaction. There will be no more radio silence in your Facebook events. A complete Since Share party template. We are now adding in Post My Party if you use that. And then we have bonus content, party success checklist, host coaching training. All right. This is the entire virtual party training suite. It is ready to go. And now you can get it now. You will get everything immediately. And let me just show you a little bit what it is. All right. You're going to have access to a party planning suite, and make sure you guys can see this, right? Okay. Cool. So this is the Padlet. This is what we do. This is what Team Mermicorn does. All right. It is a master checklist. It's going to have the links, the amount of time each thing takes for you down to the minute, the links to where you need to go, the links to the accompanying training, and everything. It also then will have our party training playlist. This is now actually obsolete. That is going to be right in the website. We have Since Share sign up. If you haven't signed up for Since Share, you will also have the team content folder for Since Share. If you have Post My Party, you're going to get the Post My Party one, the Post My Party sign up, and the Post My Party content folder invite link. You will also have access to our complete party posting timeline, down to the hour, down to the day, Sunday to Sunday, what to post. Okay. Then you will also have how to have a successful Facebook party checklist. Also troubleshooting, such as what happens when Facebook won't let you go live or tag people. Bonus content, you guys. You need to be coaching the crap out of your hosts. I have 2 host coaching scripts. One for the lead into their party, one graphic for a host coaching through the party, a weekend checklist for consultants, and an order day message for your host to send a guest or for you to send the guest, so you can just copy and paste and put in your party. Okay. I made all of this this week. Okay. So in here, you will also have access to all of my training videos. Everything is here. Getting Started 101, Facebook setup. We are adding in the Post My Party in the next week, so that will be here as well. Since Share setup. But if you're already using Post My Party, you won't obviously need to learn how to use Post My Party. You can, if you're learning a platform, I say learn Since Share. It has more bells and whistles. But you can learn the Post My Party one as well if you want to do that, but you will have access to the entire content suite on Post My Party if you choose to use that. And that will be available here as well. You will also get all the bonus content, tips and tricks for maximizing partying, and every single step of the way, creating a party link in our brand new back office, you guys. Just made that video the other day. All the way to how to make sure your party doesn't tank. All right. You're going to have access to all of those. Everything's right here on the website. Let me see if I missed anything. You can also schedule a session with me right away. There's a party planning Padlet. We have access to the master checklist. You can schedule your session. Training videos, you're going to have members only access to this whole thing and to our private mastermind group. And here's just a sneak peek. I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but this is the master checklist. It has down to the minute what to do in order, start to finish, so that you have a successful party. How much? It's $12 a month. How's that sound? That's it for you guys, $12 a month. Or you can get the entire year where I'll be updating and adding content, lots of content, sub parties, how to throw a mega bash, how to go live and not suck. Everything you can pay annually and get 2 months free, or you can pay monthly. I'm going to put it in the comments. I would love to have you guys. I realized I was doing all this and it was pretty selfish for me to keep to myself because, I don't know. Everybody needs this. You guys need this. We all need this. We're not getting, in complete transparency, we're not getting the support that we need. And I'm here to give it to you because we're, and also, guys, this is a tax write-off for you. So you get to write this off. I don't know what else to say about that. You get to write it off. And I have so much more content to share and to do. Cincher is a separate fee. It is $10 a month, but you get the first 2 weeks free when you sign up with the link in my website. Michelle, could you post the website? It's trainingwithtw.com. You guys can sign up right away. You're going to get everything right away. And I'm going to be adding more within the next 2 weeks. I'm going crazy and adding so much stuff. Sorry you're homesick. So yeah, so $12 a month or $120 for the whole year, and you get everything. Trainingwithtw.com. Thank you so much. Someone who's definitely from my, yeah, $120 for the year, or $12 a month. So if you pay for the year, it's just $10 a month, and then Cincher is $10 a month. So a mere cost of $20 for me to do everything for you and you to have all the training you need. And then you can, I'm going to just put both, I think, Shannon, because then people have the capability, and I have to add in all posts. Like I literally just learned Post My Party. So I have to put all those trainings up. Yeah, it's going to be 50 times more than that. Yeah, I'm saving you a lot of time and a lot of dollars. So please sign up. Please let me know if you have other questions. But, Cincher for a year is $100. Okay, Bonner's saying after your 2-week free, if you want to do Cincher for a year. I got you. Yes, so this is $120 for the year. I mean, literally, if you think about that, for $220 for the whole year, you can have everything you need. Yeah, so you guys rock. I love you. Thanks for listening to me. I'm so annoying. I feel like I just exploded all of my excitement. But yeah, you get 2 weeks free on Cincher, but do the link because it'll lump you into everything. So yeah, so I just want to share that with you. Because I've had this, right? This is my team uses this. This is what we do. And you guys should be using this like with your team. Like just think about how like amazing everyone will be if like everyone can master. This is just how me being excited. Like if everyone can master like the real life events, right? Like vendor events, like making a cute display and like getting people, like getting acquisitions and like interacting and networking with people. And then, like if people can, do mega bashes, that's great. I'm going to put a self-love mega bash. Shannon, I beat you to it. I had to test the system. I was order number 1. I love you. Yeah, so order tonight, and I'm gonna add a lot of content in the next 2 weeks, especially for the Post My Party people. That is brand new. So because there was requests for that right out the gate. So I will be putting the Post My Party link immediately tonight and adding to that template for you guys. So I have to add all of our games. We have about 300 games, maybe more. So I'm going to add those games to Post My Party. That's going to take me a little bit of time, but we're going to get there. All right. So the games for Post My Party are coming. Cincher, you already have all the games. Let me just show you Cincher quickly. And then I'm going to let you guys go. Yeah, Bonner and I just worked last night. Bonner, did you get your gift from me in your email? I don't know. So when you guys join Cincher or Post My Party, but do Cincher, it's great. It's way better. And all my trainings are about that right now. We're going to add in the other one. So when you join, you're going to have everything. So this is day 1, Monday for a party, day 2, Tuesday, day 3, Wednesday, day 4, Thursday. Everything is there. Day 4, day 5, Friday, Saturday, order day, Sunday, final order day. We also have games. We have a million games, literally like a million games. We also have holiday game subfolders such as birthday, Christmas, Earth Day. I made all those. Easter, fall and Halloween, our favorite time in Body Shop land. Groundhog Day, made this one. Love Groundhog Day. Mother's Day, we need more there. New Year's, made those. St. Patrick's Day, made those because Irish. Super Bowl Sunday, also made that guy. Thanksgiving and Valentine's Day, she's coming up. And then a place for lifetime templates for when you're going to announce that you're going to go live. We have that started. You can add more there. Post your bios here. Post your VIP page links there for future use. And that's the whole thing. So that is, you get all that as well in the Cincher folder. So who's excited? Who's signing up? Who's joining? comment below, sign up, trainingwithtw.com. You guys rock. I'm going to bounce. $12 a month will get you all of this, or $120 and you got it for the year, baby. All right. Got it for the year. Sign up now. Sweet. Can't wait to see you there, Stacy. Can't wait, Tracy. Tracy, we're going to hook you up with some fun engagement posts because we got lots of games. All right. And I will be updating everything as we go. Of course, I do beg for your patience as I add in the sales, because we don't always get the sale tiles from the body shop in time. So if it's a little late, that's because we are still just getting the sales the sale tiles from the body shop. But as soon as we do, I'm gonna post them. All right, so don't panic, they'll be there. All right, but yeah, and usually they're on a Monday, so usually we have it on Sunday, but it's tomorrow, which is just totally messing with all my parties are scheduled. I'm so annoyed, so I got to add those in. So yeah, so you will you do not see an email, Bonner. What do you mean? Oh, your present should have come from Home Goods. Sweet. Melissa, awesome. Facebook user, thank you. Shannon, done number 3. I love it. So you guys, we have everything here for you. It's ready to go. I worked my butt off for the last, we've worked for a year and a half to do this, and I've finally turned it into something that makes sense so that everyone can use it. So if you signed up, I will get an email that you signed up, and I will add you to our mastermind group within the next day or so. And it is for the toilet paper holder, and I got it for you before then. So thank you guys. I am excited to see you there in the Training with T mastermind group and in the everywhere. Yeah, sweet. Cool. You guys rock. Love you all. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Share this with your teams and share the website with your teams, because this is available for everyone. And right now it is Body Shop exclusive it is all Body Shop content. I'm going to be making more general content soon, but it is Body Shop for the Body Shop fam. So it is all there for you guys. Have a peaceful night. God bless. Thanks for being here. Sending you loving vibes. Yes, Tracy, share it with your teams. Have them sign up. It's such an easy $10 a month for this, $10 a month for share, and everything is there. You have everything in one place. You don't have to dig. You don't have to Google. You don't have to YouTube how something works. I did it. I suffered so you don't have to. So let's all make the most of it. Time is money. Go out there and crush it. All right. And as you sign up, I will add you to the mastermind group. Make some money, you guys. Yes, you should all be making $400 a week. That's my goal for all of you. Okay. $400 a week in virtual parties. That's the tea. That's the way of the future. We're not going back in houses. Although we love a ball of cheese, we're not going back to in-home parties. You can have a ball of cheese at home while you do a virtual party. All right. Thank you guys. Love you all. Bye.